Back at Xavier's Cintas Center on Flow Hoops. The Xavier Musketeers moved to 3-0 on the season with a victory over the Red Flash from St. Francis of Pennsylvania. Joined now by Courtney Prenger. Big night for you tonight. Double-double on the evening. Been able to fight it out in the post. What's it feel like to get your first double-double here at Xavier?
That's super exciting. I can accredit that to a lot of my teammates. We had some inside-out action today, which was the opportunity for me to be able to get that double-double.
Got some early fight from the Red Flash here this evening. You're able to overcome that, found some offensive flow, especially in the third quarter. What was different about that third quarter for you tonight?
Again, I would just say I have to credit a lot to my teammates because I get those dish-offs from the guards that attack that middle, and since they wanted to play us zone, we got some inside-out, and then when we got those dish-offs to me, I was able to finish tonight.
What changed for you guys in the second half as opposed to the first half, Courtney?
Again, we kind of started off a little slow in the first half, so in that second half, we had to come out with the punch because they kind of punched us in the first half.
Talk a little bit about your expanded role here with this offense. Michaela Hayes hurt to start the season. Nyla Blackford hurt. You're going to be one of the primary post players. How does it feel to kind of take that charge and have that role?
Yeah, that's kind of been my story, honestly, the past 4 years here. So obviously we wish we could have them out on the court with us, but I feel like I'm very prepared this season to play those minutes and do whatever it takes to help my team win.
All right, Courtney, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Good night tonight for Courtney Prenger. Prenger comes up with her first double-double as a Xavier Musketeer, 10 points and 11 rebounds. And we are joined now by Melanie Moore, the head coach for Xavier, off to a 3-0 start. I think we should start the games in the third quarter. What do you think? We just put a 3 up there for that first. You exploded in the third quarter the other night, did it again tonight. What was different about the start? Struggled a little bit offensively, but then got it going in the second half.
Yeah, and we talked about, St. Francis coming in here and being hungry and almost starving for a win. So we're going to get their best game tonight. So we knew that. I think the zone kind of threw us. We worked on it, but I think just seeing it in a game versus practice just changes things. But I thought our kids stuck together and didn't let the lead get them razzled, and we just kept fighting, and then we finally got the lead and kept it.
You had taken 18 threes, I think, before the media timeout in the second quarter, and then you only take about 6 threes the rest of the way in the game. Did you come out with a game plan to want to shoot, to try to attack that zone, and then you had to scale it back, or how did you change that up?
Yeah, and our players have been in the gym and getting those shots up. But I said, listen, ladies, they're going zone because they want to protect the basket. So we don't want to just settle. We need to at least get a paint touch, then get that shot. We don't want to just throw the ball around and then shoot a 3 right away, because then we're not in position to rebound. So I thought that's why we kind of settled down then, and we got them, but it was more from ball movement versus just right away. Let's get a paint touch and then inside out. And you saw the inside out ones we made.
They had the ability to try some new combinations tonight with the big lead. Did you see anything you liked that you might move forward with?
Yeah, I thought our freshmen played some great minutes, so I'm excited about them. And I thought Michaela Scarlett still continues to do a great job just every game. Consistency, and that's important. And Courtney Prenger. I mean, those two kind of, they know me, they know our system now, and just getting the others on board with it.
Coach, 3-0 to start the season. Thanks for coming over to join us, and congratulations.
Thanks for having me.
That's
Thank
Xavier
you very much,
head
Coach.
coach
Thanks,
Melanie Moore. Musketeers move to 3-0, and they will face Old Dominion coming up next on November the 19th.